And this is why all the dumb money ends up with us, the smart money. This is why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Andrew Tate shares his #1 secret trick to profit in crypto.
You know, if you want to make money in the real world, you have to learn skills along the way.
Go from $0 to $10 million in crypto in a year.
If you want to go from $0 up to $10 million a year.
And by the way, this is something that nobody else tells you.
I'll teach you how to make money for real, and then by the time you make $10 million, you're the kind of person who can easily make $10 million anytime they want.
Hey, if you appreciate this content, support us with a like, share this video on social media. If you receive value, others need to see this. If you disagree with Andrew's advice, comment below. I'd love to understand your why. So, Andrew Tate shares his amazing advice to do well in crypto.
Money doesn't change who you are, it amplifies who you are.
Go from $0 to $10 million in crypto in a year. First, you need to understand that Andrew Tate has a big problem with crypto, even more particularly NFTs.
Today we're going to talk about NFTs.
People tried to sell him on NFTs. He could have done it. He never did it. Well, listen to the way that he tells this story.
There was a time when very successful, rich people were trying to convince me to spend millions of dollars on a JPEG. And they tried to explain to me that it's on the blockchain and it's one of one and you can see on the blockchain. Who the fuck is checking the blockchain for my JPEG, G? Who cares? 3 million for a Bugatti, fine, drive the Bugatti. 3 million for a JPEG. People can just copy and save the JPEG. No, but my JPEG's the real one, it's on the blockchain. Look on the blockchain. If you go to etherscan.com, bro, what planet are you on? Nobody gives a fuck about Etherscan, checking the blockchain. Even if I proved, after all, that I owned that picture, guess who would care? No one. Only nerds. It was a circle jerk of nerds. Oh, this is the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Bruv. The fact you think that's worth money shows that you've always been a loser, and now you're just a loser with money. There's no real G on the planet who is spending money on those NFTs. Not one. I'm extremely wealthy, and I could have invested in the most expensive NFT, 3, 4, 5 million, whatever they were, and it wouldn't have even affected my bank balance, and I wouldn't have even cared. And I could have done it just as a, maybe I'll make some money, and I still didn't out of principle, because I refused to sell my soul to the god of geekdom. And here we are, 2 years, year and a half, whatever later. Who cares about NFTs? What'd you say? Yes, correct. Nobody. Nobody cares. As usual, I was completely right. Nobody gives a shit.
Andrew Tate continues, and this is the #1 mistake that too many crypto investors make, according to him. Most new people in crypto fail to understand this basic concept.
You know, if you want to make money in the real world, you have to learn skills along the way. If you want to go from $0 up to $10 million a year, you're going to have to learn how to deal with stress. You're going to learn how to deal with people, how to hold meetings, confidence, how to manage staff. You're going to have to learn things. By the time you get there, you're going to be a better person, not just because of the wealth, because wealth amplifies who you are as a man, but because of the lessons you learn along the way. Whereas if you make a whole bunch of money with crypto, guess what you learned? Nothing. You didn't learn anything. You are still a dork, but now you're a rich dork, which makes you a mega dork.
So, Andrew Tate's key takeaways here are that most people who make money in crypto buy low, sell high, which is great, they get rich, but you don't end up learning anything useful, or not too many things, to actually help you keep that money, retain that money, and grow as a person.
So I hope all of the people who invested in these NFTs lost all their money. I hope you're all desperate and poor. The great thing about people like that losing their money is they never learn any lessons along the way. So let's go back to what I said earlier about the fact if you make money in the real world, you learn lessons which can be applied to life. So if you make it in the real world, even if you lose it all, you can make it all again, probably easier because you're a better version of yourself who knows new things. Whereas if you make it all with crypto, which is basically gambling, you get lucky. You don't know anything new. And you certainly are not in the position to go and get a real job or work hard because you've once experienced easy money. So you're not going to wake up and think, I'm going to be a hard worker, money's hard to make. I'm going to be disciplined, I'm going to be motivated. No, you're not one of them. You just want to win another gamble. And you sit there and go, if I can just pull it off one more time, this time I won't be stupid with the money. If I could just do it this once more, I promise I won't buy NFTs. I won't buy JPEGs. I'll buy real things. I'll buy stuff that matters. I'm sorry, God, just one more time. Let me go on Etherscan, or let me go and Pancake Swap and buy some shitcoin, please. Do a 200x this shitcoin, please. And they just lose everything. Everyone just loses everything.
Yes, he seems a little bit jaded. I know for a fact that crypto can change your life, that there is value in the crypto market as far as projects go. I mean, we follow the market every day. We show you this. If you're interested in upping your crypto game, staying in tune with the markets, making money in crypto, subscribe to Altcoin Daily. We give you an edge in crypto on a daily basis. Andrew Tate is right, though, that after you make your money, you better understand how to keep your money. Crypto can make you rich, but it can't help you make good life choices. Beyond that, yes, the rich invest in crypto, but they don't exclusively invest in crypto. They grow their money slow and safe. Andrew Tate explains this.
One of the coolest things about having loads of money, and people have been speculating about how much money I have, but let's put it this way. I have loads of money. Let's say I invested $100 million tomorrow, chump change. If I get a 10% return, that's 10M. Easy, done. I can get a 2% return, $2 million. Safe, take it, nice and easy, simple. I can put it in ETH or Bitcoin, or I can do a bunch of traditional financial instruments and be a lot safer and more by the book. And I can put in 100 million, I can look for a 1% or a 2%, guaranteed to get it, no risk, get my money back, get 2 million free, buy an apartment, boom, Aikido. Easy. But when you only have $500, you gotta pray for some mass extinction event. You can't just make 2% on $500. And this is why all the dumb money ends up with us, the smart money. This is why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Because there's no such thing as free money. I make my 2% because a bunch of people lost money somewhere else. And the person who lost money is someone who put in $500 and managed to pull off a 4X, got up to $2,000. And he sat there and goes, if I could just get to $5,000, then I'll take it out, and lost it. Because you're very greedy when you're poor. When you're rich, you don't have to be greedy. You can be very sensible, very calm.
And here is another secret. He talks about how the rich buy things like crypto at times like this, when the market prices and sentiment are both down.
People like me sit there and wait for all the brokies' dreams and aspirations to evaporate into the atmosphere. And we come along and scoop it all up and put it in our big money piles behind walls.
So this is really the main point that I think Andrew Tate nails here. This is something that most new crypto investors do not realize. This could be the difference between making and losing $10,000 in crypto to earning and retaining 10 million.
And you're still sitting there going, well, maybe this new collection of NFTs, maybe. Bruv, get a job. You should have had a job the whole time. You got lucky as fuck. Your luck ran out. You're trying to win the fucking lottery again. The odds of it happening are exceptionally low. You should learn some real skills and get a real job. You have to learn skills. You have to work hard. It's not like crypto gambling. You have to sit there and do lessons and learn things and pay attention and be disciplined and turn up each day and try hard. But I'll teach you how to make money for real. And then by the time you make $10 million, you're the kind of person who can easily make $10 million anytime they want. You upgrade your character as a person. You upgrade yourself as a man. You become a better version, a better avatar to navigate the video game. You learn Aikido. That is far more interesting than a crypto pump. Crypto pumps are what the lazy loser dreams of. I don't want to learn any skills. I don't want to pay any attention. I don't want a strong network. I don't want to have to work with other rich people. I don't want to have a bunch of staff I have to manage. No, I just want to get some free money. Please just give me some money. Wah!
And by the way, this is something that's understood by people who have not only become rich because of crypto, but the people who have stayed rich in crypto. This is so simple, but this is so key. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. We dropped an interview just the other day, gave you this information. Chris Crypto drops similar knowledge here. And if you were to give a trader who wants to be as successful as you, just a little piece of, best advice, what would you tell them that they can get to that $1.8 million profit trade like you are at?
Well, first of all, I think it's very important not to aim for, because it doesn't work for the majority of people. And that's not what I'm doing myself, even not to aim for making a living out of trading just by trading itself. You should have a cash flow, let it be a job. You are an entrepreneur, you are adding value to the crypto space, something like that. And then this cash flow should be, in my opinion, put into a hodling portfolio. And a part of that, if you're willing to lose, you can trade with that and, of course, learn trading. That would be maybe a more reasonable approach.
So, to conclude, don't just think crypto or NFTs are going to be your ticket to gain financial freedom. Hey, they can make you tons of money. Don't get me wrong. We show you that every day. There's tons of opportunity in crypto. But you need to generate revenue too. You need to have income coming in. You need to be growing yourself, your business, whatever it is. Share this video on social media if you agree. Comment below if you disagree. Comment below if you disagree.